watch you going. Wish I knew where to. I'd follow right behind you. I follow in your footsteps, your shadow over me, like a curtain dressed in navy blue. You know all of these stars that we once wished upon could merely be memories. Oh, but all of these moments I still call upon when I don't feel anything. When I crumble to dust on the ground, and life makes us stumble and turn life around, I wish I had a way to tell you, but time only tells the true fairy I could do it too. In shadows I would find you. I'd make the darkness tremble, I'd make the light believe in nothing else but you and me.
They came for him one winter's night. Arrested he was bound. They said there'd been a robbery. His pistol had been found. They marched him to the station house. He waited till the dawn. They led him to the dock. He knew that he'd been wronged. You stand accused of robbery, he heard the battle say. He knew without an alibi, tomorrow's light would mourn his freedom. Over the hills and far away, for 10 long years he'll count the days. Over the mountains and the seas, a prisoner's life for him there'll be. He dare not say just where he'd been. A secret it must stay. He had to fight back tears of rage, his heart that like a drum. For with the wine grave of his best friend, he spent his final night of freedom. Over the hills and far away, he swears he will return one day. Far from the mountains and the seas, back in her arms again he'll be. Over the hills and 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 far away. Each night within his prison cell, he looks out through the bars. He reads the letters that she wrote. One day he'll know the taste of freedom. Over the hills and far away, she prays he will return one day. As sure as the rivers reach the seas, back in his arms again she'll be. Over the hills and far away, he swears he will return one day. As sure as the rivers reach the seas, back in his arms is where she'll be. Over the hills and far away.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the heather's purple bloom calls the stags down from the ridgeline, calls the blackbirds into tune. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all pull wild mountain time all around the blooming heather, gather sprigs for hearth and home, and keep the fae from weather. Will you go, lassie, go? There's a sprig that guards the doorway, and it blooms when summer's near, keeps the shadows from our hearthstone and the fae folk from our beer. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all pull wild mountain time all around the blooming heather, gather sprigs for hearth and home, and keep the fae from weather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a shelter where the river meets the pine, stone and song to hold the winter, and the walls perfumed with thyme. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all pull wild mountain time all around the blooming heather, gather sprigs for hearth and home, and keep the fae from weather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love, she were gone, I would wander valley wide, from the shadowed moor to sunrise, with the time to guard my side. Will you go, lassie, go? We'll light the hill with fire and song, let no dark road stay too long. Where time is set, the heart beats strong. We'll carry on. mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Gather sprigs for hearth and home.